What is going down, YouTube? It's SinWithVengance, the mayor of Jam City, and I'm coming back with another NCAA 13 Dynasty video featuring the Northern Iowa Panthers. And today we are playing Indiana State University, home of the Sycamores, and also the alma mater of the great Larry legend, Larry Bird, former NBA legend. Oh my God, Larry Legend. I'm not a Celtics fan at all, but Larry Bird was just—he's obviously one of the greatest basketball players of all time, and he went to this university back in the 1970s, and he had a spectacular NBA career with the Boston Celtics, and he represents Indiana State, and we play them today. So, I mean, yeah, it's a different sport, but you know, just to have Larry Bird underneath that name, it's just like, wow, he went to Indiana State. You would have never thought but he went to Indiana State. But they got on the board first. That's after we gave up that big play down the field. They just capitalized on it. So Indiana State up on the board first, and it's 7-0 Sycamores. And now we gotta try and bounce back from that horrible defensive start. Quarterback's looking to throw, and it's caught. And the receiver breaks a couple of tackles, but he doesn't get very far after he makes the catch. So it's still a first down. But hey, we'll take him. I'll nickel and dime him up the field any day of the week. I will nickel and dime him. As you see right here, I'm nickeling and I'm diming. So first down, Northern Iowa. And then a couple of plays later on another third down. It always seems like I'm stuck in third down situations. But less than 10 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. Quarterback's throwing. He throws the nice little hitch route, and the receiver breaks free, and he's in for the touchdown as I dive in. 7-6 after I missed the extra point. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, that's like the second missed extra point I've done this season, and it's not really helping, especially since I'm still losing. But the quarterback fumbles the football after he gets sacked by Scott, and it's picked up by Northern Iowa. And that's going to end the first quarter right there as we're down 7-6. But hey, we're about to knock on the door, so watch out. Northern Iowa still less than, well, I would say just a couple of seconds in. Quarterback's looking to throw, and it's such a nice pass to the receiver. There was double coverage on that play, and I guess the defenders just didn't look where they were at. They just didn't have the awareness. But as you see, running the option, I take it myself, in for the touchdown. Quarterback takes it in himself, and now we got to go for two to try and get that touchdown lead. So in case they score again, we're not going to fall behind. And I get a quick throw out to my tight end, and he throws it in for that 2-point conversion. And now we're up 14-7, so things are looking pretty good right now. And now Indiana State, third and 13, they had their tight end in motion in that single back formation. Parrish, their quarterback, back to throw, and he throws it deep, and it is picked off by Martin. Martin with I think that's his 4th interception this season, but he's been pretty good this year on the defensive side, getting interceptions, making big tackles, and, more power to him. He's been great this season for Northern Iowa. And now 5:08 left in this quarter, and the quarterback throws it to LeMaster, and in real life, Brett LeMaster is a freaking boss. I've seen him play this year at the University of Northern Iowa, and obviously their record hasn't been exactly the greatest thing I've seen this year, but he's been pretty good. But that right there was a spectacular catch. That catch, wow, whew. Wow. I can't say anything more. That was just great. That was a great catch, and we end up throwing another interception as time is winding down in the first half. They're going to try and get a quick score before the half. And it's 14. It's going to try to make it 14-14. The quarterback's handing it off. Are they crazy? What the hell's wrong with this team? They must be thinking something else. I don't know. They had good position to try and take it. At least to try and get a touchdown out of it. But, I guess this team doesn't really take chances. Anyway, third quarter, and it's McBride with the pick. And, oh, my goodness. Another pick by this defense. And this defense is just outstanding this season. This team could not get any better on the defensive side of the football. Their offense is just as good too. And on the very next play, I run the screen pass to the receiver, and he makes a nice catch and runs out of bounds. And now we're trying to get something going on offense. We're trying to take that 21-7 lead still to have a little insurance. And you see that same running back route that you saw earlier. But I'm not looking for that running back. I'm looking for that receiver. Down the field, first down, nice catch, and we're moving it out. But it was halted by a couple of bad plays afterwards, so we ended up punting. So 3rd and 6 for Indiana State, and they get the nice catch on the sidelines. And it looks like the receiver was hurt, but I couldn't really tell you if he got back in the game. Looked like he might have. I saw like a little glimpse of his number. Anyway, they got stuffed on 3rd down, and then they ended up punting. So now we still have a comfortable lead. I wouldn't say it's too comfortable, but hey, we'll take it. Anything to, have a nice win. Parrish back to throw, and it is caught by that same number 2 guy that got hurt earlier. It looked like he dropped the ball after he caught it, but he made the nice catch as he tiptoed along the sideline. Now 4th quarter's beginning, and it is caught again by the same guy. Oh my God, this guy has some feet on him. He has hands and feet. I tell you, this guy looks like the real deal. And it is caught again. This time it's by a different receiver, and they end up tying the game. So now we got a battle on our hands. And now 14-14. I throw a quick strike to my receiver. First down, Northern Iowa. We are in field goal range inside the 25. Trying to get that touchdown. You see another shotgun formation. Quarterback looking. He looks again, and he finds LeMaster. LeMaster inside the 5, and he's down at the 2. And now 2nd and goal after a failed run attempt. I'm going to try and do something with my arm, but hey, don't find anybody open, so I'm going to take it in myself. 21-14. And now they got to try and get a score if they want to get back into this game. Touchdown ties the game. Field goal's not going to do anything at this point. There's still 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. But you see the nice catch by that number 7 guy who got the big touchdown, and it looked like he could have got away for a second, but he didn't. And now we are in trouble again. This defense is not doing good. But hey, they punted, but we got a punt too. Couple of possessions. We're in trouble. 3rd and 7. Quarterback's looking deep, and it is caught by the receiver. That guy's been killing me all day. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And oh my goodness, we have a tie ball game. Minute and 31 seconds left. Can I get clutch again like I did against Wisconsin? I'm about to get sacked, and I throw it deep, and it is caught by Brett LeMaster. Brett LeMaster inside the 20-yard line. Wow. And now time winding down. I'm trying to wind down the clock, and they still held that 2nd timeout. As you see right here, I'm going to try and wind down the clock to 2 seconds. And I'm going to call a timeout to try and get that nice little field goal. But they iced the kicker. And as you see right here, the kick is up. And it's good. Northern Iowa wins on a game-winning field goal. 24-21. What a great finish for this team. Wow. That's just a great game. Oh man, some of these games. Whew. That's a nice play of the game too. That nice first touchdown that we had, even though we missed the extra point. Oh my God, these games, and they're only going to get worse because you know how this difficulty is. Not playing on Heisman, but playing on All-American. These games still get harder as the season goes on, especially if you're winning games like this. Oh my goodness. But you know what to do. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I am on Xbox Live. I am also on those are the main 3. I'm pretty much everywhere. Just send me an email, anything, Don't forget to subscribe. But until next time, I'm SinWithVengance, the mayor of Jam City, and I'm out of here. Peace.